Okay, so for today's video, we are going to show you what we do to keep this crazy kid somewhat occupied throughout the day when it is so hot outside that we can't go outside. So first we're going to play blocks. He has this little box that I got from Ross where it has all these different shapes, and then those are some of the blocks. He also has this one which works on colors and shapes and everything. So he is going to play blocks for a little bit. He can't get them all completely in because he is only 19 months old, but we are starting to work on shapes. He gets really frustrated sometimes, but he just has to work at it. Yay! You did it! And sometimes they go in the spot that doesn't work, but I mean, like, it's not supposed to go. But he knows, like, green goes in there. Yay! And he tries to fit all of them in there. Nope, that's a different one. That goes up here. Yeah, good job. And I love that they're wood instead of plastic. I'm not a big fan of this one because it, like, goes like that. But it was, like, only $10. So it's something just for him to, hey. And then sometimes he figures out that little cheat right there. So this is our first activity to keep him busy. No, it goes in the circle. Circle. What are you playing? What are those called? Blocks. He knows exactly what they are. He just will not say. Find the blue one. You gotta find the blue one. No, blue right here. I know. Lots of stimulation. There he goes. You gotta find the red one. Good job. See? And then he has a hard time getting it in there, but we're working on it, huh? Yeah, that one is the moon shape that is orange. Okay, we're gonna play blocks for a little while. Another fun little game or activity is playing with Play-Doh. I got like a whole tube filled with all these different colors. And what we do is we sit down. He's not a huge Play-Doh fan, but he's starting to get used to it, and so I just will open them up and I just put them on the plate, and then he'll play a little bit with, like, just squishing it between their fingers. And I mean, it says ages 2 and up, but I just watch him because otherwise he will probably eat it. And I just try to have him play with it on the plate so he can, like, see the contrast of colors and maybe help not make a huge mess. So you ready to open them up so he can play? Say open. You're trying to open it. Okay, Mom will do it. Okay, so now I just have it out on the paper plate, and then I'll have him, like, squish it. He likes it if I make a snake, and he just learns how to textures, push in between his fingers, and it's easy to clean up. Obviously it doesn't stay on the plate. Oh, is that your snake? It doesn't stay on the plate always, but it's really easy to clean up. And then when we're done, we'll just put it back in here, and then we'll do a different color. It doesn't last forever long, but it's something to just keep him occupied. And we can make little critters out of it, huh? We'll make a snake? Uh-oh. Okay. I'm going to make a snake, and we're going to play with purple. And then we'll play with the blue one. Purple first. Squish it. Our third and final little game that keeps Mr. busy is flashcards. Now, I got these big flashcards, I believe at Target, and it just works on their, like, it has the letter on one side, and then it has, like, what that letter represents, so umbrella. And I just put him out, since he is 19 months, he is just working on knowing what things are. And so he is able to pick them out, like I'll put, say, yo-yo, umbrella, and he's working on saying what it is, but he is able to identify everything in this box. We've been working on it for a few months, like he's over there making a mess right now, but we've been working on him for a few months, and he knows if I put them, I'll put like 4 in a row, and then I'll say, where's the wand? And he'll pick out the wand or the yo-yo. And then we try to work on saying the word, but that's getting a little bit more difficult for him to do. But some words he does say. So we are just gonna work on, you're working on the number ones over there. So I have a numbers one, and then I have a letters one. And so we're just gonna do flashcards for a little bit. And these are nice and big, so they're able to hold them. Obviously I need to watch him so he doesn't make a huge mess like he's doing right now, but he's having fun. So it's something different. It catches their eye. I put them away when we are not doing them so that he is not messing with them constantly. I try to keep numbers here and letters here. This is the brand just Scholastic. I'm sure everybody remembers these from school, but that is just our final little activity that keeps him busy when it is too hot outside or raining or whatnot, and he gets to learn in the process and have fun. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Can you say bye? See you guys next time. Say subscribe if you're new. Boons, yeah. Subscribe if you're new, leave us a comment, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.